Hey, this is going to be talking about our new project management tool that is called Monday, and it's sort of replacing our old content calendar. Not just sort of, it totally did replace our old content calendar. So, in our last video about content calendars, how to build a content calendar, I kind of like went through what content marketing is, and then I offered a couple of suggestions. Those suggestions suck now because it's a new year and there's new solutions, right? And man, that was only in January that I did that too. Wow. Anyways, this goes out to Yasmin B. So she thought it was helpful. She downloaded some other calendars. Anyways, I said, hey, thanks, Jasmine. I made this sort of a long time ago, and Zunis, our company, uses a better solution than the ones I listed in the video. Let me know if you want the new recommendation. She's like, yes, I would love to. So this video goes out to Yasmin B. So check it out. Monday, project management is better when it's visual, and it is everything and more when it comes to visual. Like the user interface is totally bonkers. It's refreshing. I've gone through every productivity app imaginable, and everything kind of sucks compared to this now. Let's just go right into it. Let's take a look, right? Ta-da, ba-da-la-la-la-la-la, boom, right? Boom. This may not look a lot, but let's just kind of go and run through everything right here. On the left column, you have your inbox, okay? And I'm not going to show you the inbox, but it's all the updates to all of these things right here. And all of these rows are called pulses. Pulse, P-U-L-S-E. Monday actually used to be called da Pulse. Da Pulse. Da Pulse is now Monday. I don't know why they changed it to Monday, by the way. I think it's a stupid name, but that's neither here nor there. I'm like catching myself talking about it like, hey, Eric, can you put it on Monday? As in like the date in the future, but it's actually the web app that we're using. Anyways. So each one is called a pulse, and you get to kind of, there's different columns that you could do, right? This one's called a status. These are called status. These are the owners. So like, hold on a second. So you could add a column, and these are your columns, right? Timeline, date, numbers, people, text, status, right? So you have different ones like that. What's cool though isn't that you could do multiple boards, you could do shareable boards, you could do private boards. Those are all kind of like the mundane features, right? The beauty of this is that you can create your user icon to be Goku. No, I'm just kidding. The beauty of it is this. Check it out. So if I want to make a content calendar, right, for my company in the next month or in the next week, for example, okay, I can assign each post to the right person. So, you know, Goku's me, EW is my partner Eric, and we could do different types of statuses, right? Working on it, published, scheduled, stuck, needs review. We could allocate each to a different channel. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blog, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Medium, LinkedIn article, and we can do it more than that, right? We can set publish dates and click on it, and it's got this juicy stuff in here, right? You can do with the updates right here. So this is kind of like my notes to myself that I put in. That's cool. It's got, wow, it's got, you can actually read it in the update itself. How awesome is that? Okay, cool. So these are kind of like the initial notes, you know, for the posts that I made for myself. And the update right now is wrote the first draft, needs review. Prob's going to release it tonight. Whatever. I'm gonna just, oh, and you can do GIFs too. How cool is that? So you could update it, right? Now, if this is gonna blow your mind, all right? This is gonna blow your mind, all right? I can go onto this thing called Pulse TV, and it's going to show me on the full screen of my monitor all the updates so far. Check it out. Oh, doesn't look like much, right? Doesn't look like much. It shows you who the person who did the update, the time, the actual update, and it's got a little logo here, right? But check it out. Using my keypad, I can go left to right. Whoa! Yeah, right? That's awesome. I can go back 9 hours ago to this status, and then I can go back to this status. How awesome is that? I haven't really used or found a practical use for this, but I'm hoping there might be one. I think it's just pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, there's that. There's a couple of other cool things. You can export to Excel. Um, you can change your email preferences. I get like emails whenever there's updates to an item that I'm subscribed to, right? Anyways, the other thing is I just straight up wrote my blog article, right, inside the info box itself, right? And on top of that, if you don't want to write it in here, you could just attach a Word document or a PDF file or whatever, right? You could also, if Eric and I wanted to do something a little bit more creative, we could just do a Q&A and where we just kind of like talk about items, whatever. So there's a lot of cool options here, and I think the potential here is sort of limitless at this point. So just to review, that post is slated for tonight, November the 7th, for me to post on LinkedIn and onto Facebook. Eric's going to take this one, schedule for LinkedIn, Facebook, and then at the end of the week, we're going to combine all three of those posts, create a LinkedIn article, throw it on Medium, and then also make it a blog on the Zunis website. That's sort of the grand scheme, and as you can see here, we're doing that each week. So that's kind of, we actually have it scheduled until December. Damn, all right, that's not bad. So anyways, yeah, that's how we're using Monday as a content calendar, and so far so good. We're pretty excited for it. There's a lot of uses here, and honestly, it's a hell of a lot better than the stuff that I posted in the last video. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, and you're at the Jake Lawrence podcast channel, it's because I also do this stuff. So yeah, you get the best of both worlds, right? So yeah, anyways, hope you found this helpful. For anyone listening, and if you see your name on here, this is my podcast schedule. I'm sorry if your podcast isn't out yet. It's getting there. Anyways, guys, take it easy. If you have any questions about the content calendar, or how to use Monday, comments, like, share, whatever you want to do. I don't care. But yeah, I will respond to you like I just responded to Yasmin, right? And if you are Monday and you want to talk to me about using the user interface in my video, yeah, I could just take it down, or we could do like a partnership together. Anyways, take it easy, guys. Until next time. Bye.